Hey, what's up everyone? This is Eddie Anime here with another YouTube video. This is what if Naruto was in the Anbu part 2. Where we left off last time, guys, is Naruto telling Lord Third about like the Land of Waves. Basically, in the Land of Waves arc, how it was an A-rank mission, all that other stuff. And about how they encountered Zabuza of the Mist. That's it. Essentially about all that stuff. And then Naruto, basically around a month, I think it's a month in canon. Yeah, about a month later, Naruto is walking because he's trying to find his team member. He literally has fun writing markers, but he doesn't want to scare the hell out of him because he doesn't know if Ino or Sakura are in the shower and stuff, so he doesn't want to fly and ride into them. So yeah, because he doesn't want to be called a perv. Because he's a Jonin leader after leaving Anbu, but he will be going back into Anbu, according to Lord Third, after he gets his team to a certain point, and then Kakashi should take over. So yeah. So Naruto's walking, trying to find his team, and then he hears, more or less, what's his name? In Useless Man. Not Kankuro. Okay, whatever. But basically, he heard that Kankuro pick up Lord Third's grandson. So Naruto heard Konohamaru shouting for help. So Naruto went over and said, "You should put him down before you start a great ninja war." Or a ninja war, one of the two. I don't know. What would actually technically happen. But yeah, Naruto says you should put him down before you start a war. Sorry guys if you heard that. I'm currently trying to close my door. But yeah, he said you might want to put that kid down before you create a war. And Kankuro's like, a war over just some simple kid? Naruto says, if you knew who that kid was, then you would understand why there would be a war. And Naruto said you should put down Lord Third's grandson. And then Kankuro goes like, or else what? And then Naruto instantly appears in front of Kankuro with the kunai to his throat. And then Kankuro instantly jumps back after letting go Konohamaru. Kankuro started sweating. Tamari did too, because they felt Naruto's bloodlust. Because he unleashed a little bit of his bloodlust. Because, he's killed a lot of people. So he has a shit ton of bloodlust. But yeah, he let a little bit of his bloodlust loose, so they started sweating. And then Gaara did his little entrance. Not really his little entrance. Okay, let me fix this. Naruto says, and you in the tree, you should really come down. And Gaara goes like, your eyes, they're the same as mine. And Naruto goes like, yeah, so what? One tells Jinchuriki. And then Gaara just goes wide-eyed because he didn't expect anyone to sense that One Tail's in him. Because, he's psychotic at that point. But yeah, he expects no one to be able to sense that. But Naruto did. And he did his thing, I should say. Like, he's like, Gaara did his little thing for, threatening to kill Kankuro for acting out. And then Gaara's like, what's your name, Hidden Leaf Shinobi? Naruto goes, that's none of your business, Hidden Sand, Gaara. Because I'm just going to say Naruto knows Gaara because he's the Kazekage's son. So yeah, Naruto goes like, that's none of your business, Kazekage's son, Gaara of the Sand. And then Naruto started walking away with Konohamaru. And Konohamaru, and Naruto's like, Konohamaru, you're going to go talk to Lord Third. And that kind of pissed off in Gaara that Naruto just totally ignored him after calling out his name, basically. Then Gaara like tried attacking Naruto. Then Naruto instantly blitzed behind him, cutting uh, Gaara across his chest. Not deep, but just deep enough where Gaara would be scared of him. And Naruto was just instantly back where what's his name is. Sorry guys, I'm kind of tired. Naruto's instantly back where Konohamaru is. And then Naruto just heads off with Konohamaru to go to Lord Third's office. Kamari, Kankuro, and Gaara are all scared of Naruto now because they've seen him move at inhuman speeds, aka literally just basically blitz his ass and cut Gaara without even his sand defense being able to stop it. So they're kind of afraid of him now, but Gaara just gets more bloodlusted than even in canon. And then Naruto reports to Lord Third that there's possibly going to be an attack on the Hidden Leaf because he's pretty goddamn smart, like I said in the last part. But yeah, he basically reported to Lord Third that there might be an attack on the Hidden Leaf from the Hidden Sand because their one tells Jinchuriki tried attacking Naruto, and yeah. So Naruto tells Lord Third to keep his eyes on the Kazekage, just to be smart. And he goes like, all right. And he goes like, do you mind if I participate in the tuning exams to Lord Third? And then Lord Third goes like, what do you mean? He goes, just so I could keep my team protected, because if that Sand Shinobi, the Jinchuriki, comes out and actually unleashes his Jinchuriki, that will be bad for all the other participants. And Hiruzen goes like, okay, fine, you could take all the tests, no matter, and you could just literally ace it. And Naruto goes like, yeah, I'll do it, but I'll hold back on the kids when I'm fighting them. And Hiruzen goes like, you know that you're a kid yourself. Naruto goes, yeah, but I'm stronger than the average kid. Okay. No, wrong thing. You're kidding me. Okay. It isn't working. Sorry, I'm trying to do something with my screen, but it's glitching out. But yeah, then Naruto basically tells his team that he's putting them in for the tuning exams. They go into... and yeah, basically also all the proctors are basically warned about Naruto, other than... What's her name? Anko. Anko never got told because she never showed up for that. But yeah, all the proctors were warned about that there's going to be the highest ranking Jonin in the test undercover. So yeah, they did that. Written exam. Hold on. So they go into the thing. Naruto walks in also, but wearing a Genin headband. His team is kind of confused why he's wearing a Genin, and he said, just don't worry about it. So they said, okay. And then, what's his ugly face? Man with the glasses that does the card thing. He comes up and says, I can help you guys with you for information for anyone. Naruto's just like off on his own, just doing some random shiz, like thinking or something like that, or just I'll just say looking at all the participants. And then Sasuke goes like, okay, Naruto Uzumaki, Gaara of the Sand, because Naruto warned him about Gaara of the Sand, and then warned him also about Rock Lee. So he says, Rock Lee. So, I thought I just remembered his name, but I forgot it again. So basically, Glasses Boy, that's what I'm going to call him because I forgot it. It's been so long since I've watched the in Naruto series, all of it. It's been over a year. Hold on. So it's 2020. Last time I watched Shippuden was 2017. So yeah, it's been so long. Damn. Okay, sorry. I'm getting off topic. But yeah, Naruto is in there. So Glasses Boy, whatever the hell his name is, the one that's undercover as a Hidden Leaf Shinobi, no matter he's a Hidden Sound Shinobi. I forget his name. But it doesn't matter. Naruto ends up okay, sorry. Naruto ends up like not Naruto. Glasses boy, that's what I'm just gonna call him for now. Kabuto, there you go. Kabuto says the usual for like Gaara and Rock Lee, because I'm pretty sure it's what Sasuke asked about Rock Lee also. And then he goes like, Naruto Uzumaki. And then he goes, stats unknown, everything unknown about him, and everyone, like everyone looks over at him, but all there is just a picture of him, and they're all curious. They're like, what is this man's hiding? To the point where it's even unknown to him. And then Naruto just walks over, and then the card burns instantly. And he goes like, wow, you guys are trying to find out some hidden information. How sad for you. And then what's his name? Comes in, like, okay, just for this I'm going to say he calls everyone ladies. Just because I think it would be kind of funny. He says, shut up ladies and come with me. And then everyone just comes with him. Naruto's the first one, and he sits down, which they know just automatically past Naruto, but they still give him an empty sheet. Naruto instantly, like right when he says time starts now, Naruto just writes down all the answers within literal, like, God knows, like 5 seconds. Because he's taking his speed to the whole next level, and he just sends up and goes like, I'm done. And gives them the paper, does whatever the hell. Okay. And then an hour later, and what's her name just comes right into the window. I remembered her name a second ago. Uncle. Uncle goes into the window, and then she does like her whole little entrance thing up. And then Naruto just basically, like, he's just off in his own little mind, basically. When they get to the Force of Death, Uncle throws a kunai at Naruto. Naruto catches the kunai and then puts it to his back. His uncle appeared back there. And Uncle was not expecting it. And then she was basically almost stabbed in her gut, but she was able to stop just in time. And then Uncle realized that the killing content coming off from Naruto. She jumped back and says, wow, you're a lucky one. Naruto goes like, I'm a lucky one. You're the lucky one for being able to stop in time, so you didn't die. And everyone just was like, wow, this man's literal strong, a beast. Also, if I'm correct, I said Sai was Savai did the thing, was saved out of Anbu by Naruto. I don't know. I don't remember. But just for this, if I'm correct, if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. I'm sorry. But I'm just going to say Sai is still in Anbu. Like in the road. So yeah, they like go on with their own like shiz. Just some random kid got put on in the Ino Shikacho because Ino, Sakura, and Sasuke are on Naruto's team, and then Naruto goes in there on his own, and then he basically just instantly flying raging to his team. And he goes like, "Hey, yo, what's up?" Gives them the scroll, his scroll because they had a heaven, he had a earth. And he's sent them straight to the tower, and then he grabs. He beat up basically two squads, and then just went to the tower also. And they beat Gaara, and Naruto beat Gaara by like a minute, and then Gaara came in, and then yeah, they did little summoning. Okay, 7 days later, the one thing. What the hell is it called? Fuck. Sorry guys, I'm yawning. Not the finals. I'll just. Sorry, I don't remember the name of it, so I'm just gonna say the qualifier round. That's what it's called, if I'm correct, qualifier or some shit like that. I don't remember. But for that, they did everything basically the same. But Naruto fought Kiba, and Naruto just basically was standing there, his eyes shut, because he's just gonna go easy on Kiba, and he's just gonna use a little bit of his sentry ability. He has high sentry ability, but he's just gonna use a little bit of it. Then he dodged Kiba, and then kicked him right in the face, and then caught Akamaru by the paw, and then just held Akamaru while petting him. And then Akamaru started falling in love with Naruto. And yeah. Sorry guys, hold on, so I currently have 5 what ifs. Jeez. That's why I'm currently trying to finish up my what if Naruto in the Anbu what if first, because that's my first what if I started. And then I'll finish up what if Naruto was looked at as a hero from birth. Nope, I just posted that video yesterday. I don't know what the hell that is. And then I'll finish up what if Naruto was in the harem. I haven't posted the first episode of it yet. But yeah, I need to do that. But yeah, but I'm trying to finish up what if Naruto's in the Anbu. So yeah, sorry guys. But basically, everything goes basically the same other than Sasuke didn't get the curse mark, and when Sakura and Ino are against each other, they still tie, because they're equal in strength still. But yeah, because Naruto trained them pretty well. And then when they both, fell back, Naruto appeared and caught both of them. Because, he's just that fast, he could catch both of them. Then he teleported them instantly back up there. And yeah, basically, the 1 month training time skip happens. Naruto just goes off, lets his team, he asks Kakashi to train Sasuke. Oh yeah, I forgot, for the what if Naruto's in the Anbu, he is part Uchiha. His mom is full Uzumaki, but what's his name? Minato is actually full Uchiha, but he never awakened his Sharingan. Just because I'll just say that, because I want Naruto to have the Sharingan in this. But yeah, but Naruto still has yellow hair, because somehow black and red somehow made him have yellow hair. I don't know. So yeah, he had yellow hair, and yeah. But back to it. His eyes are black, not blue. That's the only difference up there. But yeah, Naruto is basically just went off to train by himself a little bit, aka because he just wants to pick up a little bit more skill. Because he knows the Rasengan, he knows the Chidori, because he basically has... Basically, look, when the Uchiha Massacre happened, he awakened his Mangekyo. Because he had 1 or 2 friends, aka Shisui. Despite Shisui, Itachi, both his friends, so technically hearing that Shisui died and hearing that Itachi killed the entire Uchiha clan made him sad and make him awaken his Mangekyo, because he had his 3 Tomoe Sharingan. But back to it. Naruto was just planning on going on training. And yeah, basically, for the 1 month, Jiraiya actually looks for Naruto because he hears a lot of good things about Naruto. He hears that he's the Yellow Demon of the Leaf, because that's his nickname, the Yellow Demon. Because he's fast and he's just, basically when he lets off his, immense bloodlust, it's like Zabuza's, but 5 times worse. Because Zabuza's, they literally call him the Demon of the Mist. And Zabuza, when he's letting his bloodlust off, it makes it literally like a demon. It's kind of weird. But yeah, basically they call Naruto the Yellow Demon, and his bloodlust is 5 times worse than Zabuza's. And yeah, back to it. And Jiraiya is looking for him, and then when Jiraiya finds Naruto, he sees that Naruto is training with the Sharingan out. When he's just wondering what Naruto's doing, so he just watched, and he sees that Naruto is just doing summonings, basically. He has 5 summoning contracts. So he's trying to keep all the summonings out at once, which is exhausting him, because he's trying to make more chocolate, get more chocolate thing, whatever it's called. Because he has near perfect chocolate control. After all, he was an Anbu, and he still is technically an Anbu. But yeah, he has near perfect chakra control, so he's able to use 5 summonings at once, which he has the dog summoning, which Kakashi has. He has bird summoning. I would say eagle summoning, he said. He has snake summoning, and I would just say toad summoning and Monkey King Emma summoning. So 5 summonings right there. Hold on. So snake, so dogs, eagle, uh, dog, eagle, snake, Monkey King Emma, and I'd just say snake. I don't remember. But yeah, he has 5 summonings out. Yeah, and he uses all 5. Like he was just kept on summoning them back and out. Like all the summonings were allowing it because they're like, okay, since we were trying to get your chakra reserves up, so like, okay, you can do it. And then Dry finally goes and says, "Hey, Naruto." Did I say Toad? Did I say Naruto? I Toad. I don't remember. But yeah, Dry goes like, "Yeah, yo, Naruto, you want another summoning?" Naruto turns, goes like, "What do you mean by another summoning?" Dry of the Toad Sage. And Dry goes, "A Toad summoning." Naruto goes, "Okay, sure." And he did the signing, and then Naruto, I think I gave him the slug. Something, I don't remember. Okay, let's just say this. So the 5 summonings he had before he got the Toad summoning was the dog summonings, the dog summonings, the eagle summoning, the slug summoning, the snake, and the Monkey King Emma summoning. So the monkey summoning. So he didn't. So he's the only one that he didn't have Toad. So yeah, Naruto gets, and then he does like the contract, and then first try he summons Gambunta, and then Gambunta senses the pure chakra off of Naruto. Like what I mean by pure chakra, just how immense Naruto's chakra is. And then he made a bet with Naruto that he can't stay on the back, which Naruto did for an entire day. And then Dry tries training Naruto in Taijutsu. Naruto's already like a little better than Dry, so Dry has to go in Sage mode just so he could even keep up. So basically, Naruto's training Dry in Sage mode. But yeah, Mom and Pa are kind of like surprised how good this kid is at Taijutsu to the point where Dry needs to summon them so he could be in Sage mode just so he could keep up with Naruto. And they did this for the entire month. Naruto basically became better than a Sage full on Sage mode Jiraiya, which honestly that's a pretty good feat, like in its own, because Sage mode and Jiraiya and like Taijutsu, all those like Jutsu, Taijutsu, Genjutsu, like technically not Genjutsu because technically Mom and Pa are the only ones that do Genjutsu for Jiraiya because Jiraiya sucks in Genjutsu, but when it comes to like Jutsu and Taijutsu. Full on Sage mode like Jiraiya, you defeat him without using Sage mode. Yeah, that's a pretty impressive feat in its own. Because, let's be for real with you, Sage mode is pretty broken on its own. Yeah, but yeah, back to it. So basically, after that, Naruto's Taijutsu is better than full on Sage mode Jiraiya, which Jiraiya ends up mastering Sage mode, so he gets perfect Sage mode. But yeah, back to it. Basically, it goes into the thing. Basically, Neji versus Naruto, Sasuke versus Gaara, which since Sasuke's match was actually first, but he didn't show up, so they postponed it. So yeah, Naruto versus Neji. Right when the proctor says go, Neji like starts talking his destiny shit, I should say. Sorry, not shiz, but his destiny shit. Then let's be honest, that destiny stuff that Neji talks about, that's just a whole bunch of load of poop. It's like basically Naruto getting all this harem. It's like half it's load of poop, half it's not. Because half of those girls are like in movies. The other half, I don't even know who some of these girls are. But yeah, back to it. Also, why isn't Kern Knight in that picture? That's my true question. Because my harem, I'm pretty sure I made Kern Knight fucking part of Naruto's harem. I don't know. But yeah, I don't remember. I actually need to completely rewatch that video. Just like I need to rewatch this one. This one's basically this is the edited down version of this. But yeah, Naruto tells her, says, okay, shut up about your destiny shit. And then Neji just gets kind of pissed. He tries doing like his 64 prom thing, whatever the hell it's called. I don't remember because it's been so long since I've watched that fight. I need to read up on the manga because the manga's better, in my opinion. But yeah, Naruto like just says, "Who cares about the destiny?" And then he just unleashes, because at this point I'm pretty sure Kurama and Naruto would be like good friends basically. So try like loosen the seal just enough for Naruto to go on 8-tails, I would say. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna say Naruto has KCM. But yeah, KCM 1, not KCM 2. But he has KCM 1. So he was like, okay. And then he activates KCM 1. And then just unleashes his bloodlust, like the pure part of it. And then goes like, yeah, what do you think of me? My destiny. And then basically Neji's over here just choking on the bloodlust. He's like, I can't breathe. Basically just being strangled and shit. Yeah, he's choking on it. And then he ends up, how can I say, like passing out. And then he's instantly declared the winner. And everyone, and all the Hyugos are like kind of pissed at Naruto for just like not even allowing Neji to actually fight by just unleashing his massive bloodlust. Sorry. But yeah, he basically they're all kind of pissed. All the other fights basically the same, but Tamari basically, and Tamari's fight goes the same. Chino's fight goes the same, aka, and Kankuro just backs out. And then basically all the fights go the same, basically. And then Sasuke versus Gaara fight happens. That goes a little different because Sasuke knows a little bit more jutsu. Like Fire Phoenix, or whatever the hell it's called. Phoenix Flame, or whatever it's called. I forgot. I honestly forgot. I need to research. And then he knows Chidori. Naruto basically just watched. He's like, oh wow, he's getting pretty strong. And then he does Lightning Stream. No, I'm not gonna say that. He just did Chidori like usual, but he could do like 2 more Chidoris per day than in canon. Then he couldn't canon because canon, if I'm correct, he can do only like 3. But since he doesn't have the curse mark and stuff, I'm pretty sure he could do like 5 maybe, and then with better chakra control, he could do probably more. Sorry guys, my phone's just buzzing like a mother flipper. But yeah, Naruto looks and just, he goes like, wow, he's getting stronger. Like happy that his student's basically getting stronger. So he basically, after like the Konoha crush happens. Okay, after when the Konoha crush starts, Naruto sends a shadow clone to go after Gaara, since he could just go in KCM and then go in KCM 2 basically, and then just let the 9-tail avatar come out. So he sends the shadow clone to do that. So that's what happened. And basically Gaara got defeated, no problem. And then basically, okay, Gaara got defeated, no problem. No, then Naruto is helping Arisen out with Orochimaru. So when Orochimaru summons the two Kage, Naruto just basically is just right there, fun fighting the two Kage, holding off the two Kage, and they basically, I don't know if like in canon they have their if they have their personality after the thing gets put in their head. I'm just gonna say they do. So they're like impressed, like for that, like they're out of 10 themselves. So impressed, they're like, wow, this boy's able to take on both of us at once. He must be strong. And then Naruto does KCM 1, which makes him literal like a boss. Then he does KCM 2, then he's literally selling those two, because I'm just going to say, since he's half Uzumaki, he just knows selling jutsu. And Arisen doesn't die, like in canon. Then they basically just, he gets rewarded as like a hero, aka he gets the hero status. And yeah. Sorry guys, I can't think straight right now. I'm kind of like tired now, so my stupid like phone won't quit buzzing in my pocket. It's starting to annoy me. But yeah, he's looked at as a hero now for saving the second Hokage. Second, I'm not talking about Toby Rama. I'm talking about Hiruzen. Sorry guys, my other what if just got stuck in my head. Which, honestly, I hate to say it, this one, no, sorry, I'm getting off topic, but sorry, I need to just say this. For this one right here, what if Naruto was looked at as a hero from birth? Unfortunately, this footage right here got corrupted and YouTube won't allow me to upload it. And yeah, this right here is like reason why my head's like said Tobirama, aka the second Hokage, because Naruto's like Tobirama's grandson. So yeah. Sorry, I need to point that out real quick, so my bad. Yeah, Naruto is looked at as a hero for saving the third Hokage, and then the third Hokage realizes he needs to step down, but he knows he can't give Naruto to make him become Hokage because he's too young, because he's 12 years old right now. Then the Tsunade retrieval arc happens, other than Orochimaru's actually dead, if I didn't say that he died, because Naruto helped, Arisen kill Orochimaru, which we all know he isn't actually dead because he could just come back out of a curse mark. But yeah, Orochimaru ends up dying, yeah. So, basically, the thing goes a little different. And then when Tsunade trash talks to Hokage, Naruto ends up fighting her, but something she didn't realize is Naruto set a fine writing marker on her. So right when she broke the ground, Naruto did fine writing, sent a Rasengan right into her side, sending her flying into a building. And yeah, basically she lost the battle, and then Naruto got the necklace. And then she had to go back to the village, but her debt got paid for. That's all I gotta say. And what else? I don't want to go into Shippuden on this. Oh yeah, the Sasuke retrieval arc. That never happens, but I need to put something there for just so I don't have to go into Shippuden yet. I need to come up with something random. Okay, I'll just say some prisoners that were Hidden Leaf Shinobi broke out of the jail, like the jail that what's his name was in. So yeah, some prisoners broke out of that. Some high-ranking Jonin that were previous high-ranking Jonin, but they got arrested for doing some bad things. So yeah, they were just running away, and then Naruto was sent to retrieve them and kill them. Because he's back in his Anbu duties. Because, Kakashi took over. Oh yeah, I forgot, for the Tsunade retrieval arc, Naruto, when Itachi ran into Naruto and Itachi got an all-out, like, genjutsu battle, because they both have, Mangekyo. And, oh yeah, Kakashi still got put out of it to the Sasuke. On the other hand, he never ended up showing up, because Naruto showed up, like, there, and then just fought them, and then they retreated, like, when Guy, like, does his little show-up thing. Yeah, we said bean guy, it's Naruto. And he fights both of them, but, well, he's fighting Kisame and Itachi. Naruto is putting Itachi, blocking Itachi's genjutsu and trying to put Itachi under a genjutsu. Well, like, fighting Kisame without getting his chakra absorbed. Yeah, basically that's how it goes. And then they go on this Tsunade retrieval arc. So yeah, that's what happened there. So back to it. Let's just say these three high-ranking Jonin are named Kasumi. Kasumi is like a girl's name. Kasame. There you go. Basically, Kasami. Todoroki. I'm just going to say that because no matter it's My Hero Academia character. And I'll just say okay, I'll just say Kabutin. Yeah, Kabutin. I'll just say that. So, yeah, all three of them are running away. Naruto ends up just, like, tracking them with his tracking hounds, which will be Paku, basically. But Naruto's holding Paku, and Paku is just on Naruto what way to go. And, yeah, Naruto catches up to them pretty damn fast because Naruto literally is basically the yellow flash of the leaf, but he's the yellow demon of the leaf. But, yeah, he catches up with his Anbu mask on, unleashes his bloodlust, and then the three Jonin are like, oh no, it's the yellow demon, run! Actually, I would say two of them are like that, and then one idiot stays back and just, like, tries fighting Naruto, and Naruto instantly just cuts his head off, because Naruto's using a sword. And then, he goes after the other two, does Chidori through the one's heart, and then sends one into a tree with a Rasengan, and then, does a Chidori through his heart, basically, and through the tree. And then Naruto heads back. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I hope it's going to be sometime long. What the okay, yeah, this is what I'm recording at right now. Wow. It's kind of funny. Who would expect this little spot that I'm recording at? We actually dirty. Yeah, I'm currently at my cousin's house. So yeah. Damn, his fucking room's dirty. Dirtier than I thought it was. But seeing it on recording, yeah, it's fucking dirty. But yeah, Naruto is basically looked at as a hero even more, but sorry guys. But this is where I'm going to leave it off for the before I go into Shippuden. If you guys like, please tell me, and yeah, go in Shippuden. Yeah, goodbye guys. This is Eddie Anime signing out. If you like it, please like and subscribe. And my whole goal is by end of this month, which it's currently the 11th. My hope is for the end of this month for me to hit 100 subs on YouTube, because I'm currently according to this 1 sub. Wow. I'm hoping to get to 100 subs by the end of the month, and by the end of the year, 200 subs, because I don't really have high hopes for me. Because I'm not sure if people are actually watching my content or not. Like, yes, I have 23 views on that one. Was posted, like, literally 25 hours ago. I have 10 views on that. 2 views on that. One's by me on accident, because I accidentally clicked on it. And I'm like, okay, we'll just watch it through. But yeah, my What If Naruto was in Anbu part 1, and for some reason it won't be put in a playlist. I don't know why it's glitched. But yeah, thank you guys, and please like and subscribe if you like my content. Yeah, peace out.